This is where blood will be spilt.
There's no buzz like being in that pit. Win or lose, hearing the crowd. It's a natural high.
It's nerve-wracking when you're walking out. If you don't get butterflies, you're not human.
When that music gets going, you know it's real. Fucking stomach's going 1,000 miles an hour and it's mad. Then you drop into the pit. And then everything just goes... You're focused and you're just ready for it.
It's fly or die or kill or be killed in there, man. For the people who are violent normally, this is a way to channel that and not go to jail. For the people that struggle mentally,
The therapeutic value of one person punching somebody in the face is fucking beyond comparison.
Pit is where it's at. There ain't no feeling like it, and I've tried every drug on the market.
1, 2, 3. What's going on?
I'm the captain of the ship, man. And this ship is fucking crazy. And I'm crazier than them all. The beautiful thing is, we're all crazy together, man. And we're all there for each other, no matter what.
Get into the pit, the consequence is you're going to get knocked out or you get injured. Dislocated jaws, noses split, buckled, broken cheekbones, brain injury.
It's a very ruthless game that we do. But this isn't boxing. This is bare knuckle fighting. Okay. It's tiny in there.
It is tiny, isn't it?
It looks small in there. Have you been in yet? Get in, have a feel for it. There's no fucking about in here, like. Wherever you're taking him, if you're moving him to a corner, just start working straight away. Do you know what I mean? This is Shane. He could be fighting fucking today, actually. Let's have a good show today. I'm about to put a new fight card up. We've lost a couple of fights through a few people being shit cunts and not showing up. My biggest worry is AD's opponent.
Eddie who?
Eddie Doherty's.
Pull out.
Well, he's not answering us, but two lads that live by him are going around his house now.
Fuck's sake.
Someone said he might have had his phone took off him and that, because he got arrested by the police. I've got someone rallying round. If he doesn't turn up, we're going to put a replacement in. I've managed to pay out my own pocket most of it, so that's not really a problem. But when you think I've turned up here today, still owed 5,000 quid, it's a fucking lot of money, mate, isn't it? I just want to go on record and say it isn't easy being me. Christian, what did you want to do when you left school? I wanted to be a general dog's body at Spartan Fight Club. I got my wish, man. I set up Spartan in 2017. I'd previously been in the sport with CMS Promotions. I had a bit of a checkered past that I'm not proud of. We've all got parts of our lives we wouldn't like read out loud. You know, I made some bad choices, doing naughty things. There's no honour amongst thieves, you know, and I seen something in that world one day that made me change my mind and maybe want to turn my life around. Start cleaning myself up, my life. And here we are today. You know, it's come at a great financial loss to me so far. But what price do you put on saving lives? We're trying to help people with mental health, addiction, tempers, knife crime, going to jail, homelessness. We try and help them with everything, but, you know, if they turn their lives around and follow the programme and they can get in the pit, have a bare knuckle fight, earn some money, you know, but more importantly, no weapons used, no lives lost. And that's what we're about. It's been a journey, man. We've been 6 years, 7 years in the making. But we carry on. We keep growing. And this is going to be the fucking best yet today. Until the next one. There's no law against having a bare knuckle fight. Just got to be regulated correctly. This is the fire safety officer. He's come and made sure everything's safe today for us. You do have to get your licenses. We have to provide risk assessments, event plans, door staff, your medical team. It's not easy, man. Especially ourselves as well, because we use the straw bales, as you know. So the red tape we have to come through to get those indoors with being fire risk. It's not easy, man. Fireproof sheeting on all the bales. There's been a bit of skullduggery this week. People ringing up the venue, ringing up the police, ringing up the fire service. We've had a phone call of complaint today to try and stop our show, saying it's unsafe, the bales aren't fireproof, there's no flooring, there's no this, there's no that. As you can see, we've took all precautions, they're happy. 1-0 to us. We're going backstage in about 5 minutes, all right? I'm happy now they've said we can go ahead with the show because it's a shame for people to train for 10 weeks and get nothing. You know, it helps people in all different ways, but let's face it, anybody who climbs over the hay bales to bludgeon another person half to death has got problems. Oi, medical and hand-wrapped.
Have you had any before or is it first?
Oh no, I've had 2 before this.
All right.
It's addictive.
Yeah, that's. Do you know everybody said that?
We're rowing all those. I'm getting in there to win, but I'm not. I just want to get in and have a fight. I want to have a fight and get rid of some fucking demons. Speaks to quite a few lads. A lot of them, they get punched to get set free.
All fighters to the changing room. Settle down, people. Oi, settle down. Everybody in? Is everybody done, yeah? Right, listen up, everybody. Listen to the rule set. It's very important. It can either win you or lose you the fight.
If you go over bales, 5-10 seconds, we're going to give you to fight it out. If you can't, we're going to take you away. When we say go to your corner, you go to your corner. We don't care what your cornermen say, what they're telling us to do. If we feel we've got to stop that fight, I will ask for a good signal. I will look at you in the eyes, and please believe me, I know. And if I don't think you're ready to fight, I don't care whether your corner's telling you to fight, your crowd's telling you to fight, I will stop the fight.
If in that pit you're rendered disabled, I will confirm with these guys, if you're disabled and you can't see, common sense tells you don't carry on. You've got to go work Monday, you've got to go home to your loved ones. You've got to go and earn a crust.
You get a 20-second count if you dropped, yeah? Everyone clear on that?
Yeah. So a man on the knee or a man down and you're throwing shots to a man down, I'm going to disqualify you straight away. You're getting disqualified because we see that too often.
So fight your fucking hearts out, but more importantly, enjoy yourselves and let's get out there and show them why we're number fucking 1, yeah? A doorman on here to take standards and a doorman to let them through there for VIP. Everything after that, we're good, yeah? I'll start letting them in now, yeah? Right, guys, you can make your way in when you're ready. Right, get ready, boys, they're coming.
When people start coming in, it starts feeling like a show and all that. A lot of stress starts going. Fucking heavy.
We're here at Spartan Wars. There's going to be a lot of violence this evening. There's going to be bloodshed. There's going to be screaming. There's going to be shouting. The whole thing, sex, everything. It's absolutely going on in Bradford this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way towards the pit, please welcome Phil Hammond!
Yes, this is Spartan Wars 14, Revenge or Repeat, the most violent MMA bare-knuckle show in the world!
Neutral corner.
I'm Phil Hammond. I'm a civil enforcement officer, which means I'm a traffic warden, which means not many people like me on the street. I was out one day at work and I was sorting some stuff out in a car park, and one lad starts mouthing, being clever. I started mouthing back at him, being clever, and he went and fetched his mate and started throwing punches at me. And I thought about it and I thought, you know what, it were all right now. They were enjoyable. I enjoyed getting punched. Let's fucking have it. That's where it all starts. I've had 10 fights, I've lost 9, and I've won 1. I've never really started it to get a belt. Well, I only started it just to have 1 fight, but it's addictive. This is a fight what I had down at Bradford, and he punched real hard. Thoroughly enjoyed it though. And I will say I do look pretty good there, don't I? Adrenaline's kicked in by then. It's that's it. That was what started a fight. That's as I'm getting in air bales. That's what it was all about, bare knuckle fighting. That's what I signed up for. Few air bales, few people round it, people cheering, bit naughty, bit proper bare knuckle fighting. So that was it. You get in that pit and it gets rid of them demons. I've been married, I'm divorced, I fucked up big time. I had kids a bit too young and I just weren't ready for it. So then my head's fucking fucked. So drugs and alcohol for me to try and sort my head out, and it didn't work. And it just turned into shit. So my demons go and you're demon free for a few months. Your head's clear, you know what you're doing, there's no depression, there's no anxiety. You feel all right, you feel like a normal human being. Luckily, I've got an head like fucking concrete, and it's like a concrete block. So people tell me. I'm amazed that that's actually me. So it's something what I never thought I'd ever do. I never thought I'd do this. Never thought I'd do it. Makes me feel right proud. God, it's good looking, innit? Yeah, and him. That one what I won. Didn't feel much different from losing, really. I just do it to have a fight, and it don't really matter outcome for me. And the way I see it, every time I get in them bales, I win. I won. Personal battle in here, that's it. And that's all what really matters for me.
This next fight is a high-level flyweight battle. So...
That's what I'm talking about. I don't think we're wired right. I think you'll ask most people that jump in bare knuckle, they'll be disheartened if they get out of a fight without a black eye or a cut or something to just show that it's like a trophy, innit? I don't even think about serious injury. I'm not going in to get injured, I'm going in to cause the injuries, so... Whew, I need a sunbed. Where's my minutes?
Go on, lad, you ready?
Kush. I'm smashing sunbeds and I'm rocking up to the gym every day, and just before my first ever fight, I'm like, I need a nickname. And I rocked up to the gym and like, you look like you just got off holiday, and then somebody just shouted out, Scott the Tan Mason, and I thought, do you know what? I like that. So I'm Scott Mason, aka the Tan Man. I'm telling you, there's not a tan line on the Tan Man. I get killed in the gym 3 times a week. I'm out on the road, doing some road work in between that, making sure I'm good for 3 rounds. Since I got clean, I've had to create a whole new life, one that I don't want to escape from.
How would I describe the Spartan arena, the pit? Fucking terrifying. Nobody's brought in a cage to Spartan and then let out in the pit. You all have 12 weeks. You all train for it, you all turn up on your own accord. Bite down and throw down, it's the Spartan way. As close to a street fight as you'll ever get, but under rules. And I can assure you, when you're finished, you'll have respect for that person. This is as real as it gets, man. We have our fighters like, I'll say Phil Hammond. He's the first guy on the phone every Monday morning, whether he's been knocked out, busted up, don't matter. He rings me Monday morning and says, howdy boss, loved it, well done pal, put me on next one.
I really do. Feel great. Them demons have gone.
The people that get knocked out every show are just as important as those people with belts. It is a big gulf. There's, I want to get it off my bucket list, and now I enjoy it. I'm just going to keep doing it middle of the roaders. And there's people who are absolute born and bred killers. We have all sorts of families coming supporting their loved ones and stuff. And Eddie Doherty, all his family come. The support that boy's got's unreal.
Walking out in front of 500 people and they're all screaming and shouting, it fucking feels this. It feels well good. Once you're in there, you're 10 seconds away from fighting, aren't you? So you can't, I don't think anyone has much time to think. It only takes one punch and to win a fight in bare knuckle. If you land that right shot and it lands clean, there's no you can do, really. Some of the best people I've ever met in my life through sparring. Bar my family, obviously. Family always comes first.
Oh, look at him there. Hey? What a beautiful future champ. Let's do it for the future champ right there.
Yeah, there's always that doubt in the back of your head that your kid's going to get hurt, do you know what I mean? I feel sick sometimes, you know what I mean? Thinking, oh my God, it's going to get 10 balls of shit knocked out of him, or is he going to go in and do it, do you know what I mean? First fight he had when that got ripped open, and that's the picture. Is that the one I got?
Well, at least I'm still smiling.
He's not right, Ed. He's my baby boy. He loves it. He's got something to focus on, because he was a little twat for fighting when he was a kid.
Before he started all this, if he had a fight on the streets, he'd fight and then he'd go back looking for them.
Yeah.
Now, he don't go back. If he has a fight now, comes home, end of story.
Well, he don't fight now, does he?
Control it.
Like, it just helps me. It just keeps me sane, basically.
Yeah.
Growing up, I've like been arrested 17 times. I've only done 3 months when I was 20-year-old. That was for fighting.
He was 20-year-old, he's 33 now, and he's...
Yeah, so I haven't done bad. 13
better.
years I've never been back without sparred and stuff. I'd be probably in prison. Or worse, dead, probably.
Oh, don't say that, Ada.
No, you would, wouldn't you? If you can look at that, I could have been dead at 17. Yeah. Hit me in the face with a machete and then in my shoulder. Chopped my shoulder, had 70 stitches inside and out.
You were 17, Ada?
17, yeah. And like, it's crap round here. But we've got people in balaclavas with machetes down the pants and just little shitbags. They'll all be in prison by the time they're 15, 16. Look at me and Jack Watson. If we'd have seen each other in the street, that's probably how we'd have been. Fighting, using weapons and stuff.
Lady and Jack, they'd had a fight previously in the street, and there was a bit of ill feeling. So we created that as a beef match.
Christian got us both to have a fighting pit, and now we're very good friends, so it's helped me out. Like I say, none of us have gone to prison and none of us have been seriously injured.
They did it, now they speak. So, there's a perfect example of how the beef can be turned around and squashed. Back when I was a young'un, you had a dust up, shook hands, you played again the next day. Nowadays, the people from the South Estate or the North Estate are all looking for these people, and, it's changed, man, and it's sad. It's sad to know that my kids grow up in this world too. For a start, there's not enough help out there to begin with. We're finding more and more people are finding this helps more than sitting around waiting for a phone call that never comes. It's a big business, bare knuckle boxing now. We could do that. What, they cost 40, 50 quid? I can control everything at this fight club, but I can't make a fighter sell tickets, I can't make them pay in, and I cannot make them turn up. Who sold 38 tickets? Oh, has he, yeah. Fight Fest is an outdoor show once a year in the summer. It's like a violent Woodstock. You must sell a minimum of 20 tickets to be on the show. You get 50% of those tickets, win or lose, you're paid. We have to charge those costs because we have to pay for shows. How you doing? The fighters have helped me as much as I've helped them, and being so busy every day of my life with them, has helped me maintain a straight life. It's all about those boys. You know, what they do in that pit, they deserve all the accolades and plaudits in the world. I've got to make the biggest, best platform I can for these boys so they can showcase the skills and get themselves out there. What we're going to need for the show. As always, I'll say, you get the bottles of water, because on the day I'll be flat out. And also make sure there's a table set up for the checkpoint, people coming in for tickets and stuff as well.
Right, fine.
Even when you've got to the day, the workload's even more intense, because then you haven't got 4 weeks to perfect it. You've got 4 hours. 4 weeks tomorrow. 4 weeks tomorrow, and it's go time. Big beef between them two for years. They were on about stabbing each other.
You'll always find a reason to use.
But you know, I really can't do this much longer, and losing the 2 we've lost. The fighters' heads for this show are not good.
But yeah, I'll do it for him anyway. I'll make him proud.
If you enjoyed this, you'll be glad to know that in 2025, we're getting back to our roots with a new set of classic Vice documentaries and the return of Vice magazine. With our newly launched membership, you can watch the latest films by Vice before anyone else and get 4 print issues every year delivered to your door. The money we raise will go straight back into making more great stuff for our members. Our first new film is airing now and sees Vice host Zach Shucklin go in search of the infamous Route 36, the world's only known cocaine bar, hiding high somewhere in the Bolivian mountains. Zach learns about the rich history of coca in the region, asks the Yatiri healer to divine his fortune, and meets a local dealer selling $2 wraps of coke, before finding out whether Route 36 really is the drug tourism destination of travelers' dreams. Find out everything you need to know by heading to vice.com/membership.